Okay, here we go. Let's drop that. Let's swap to that, and let's bring up that. Alright. Now, I cannot remember what I was doing. Oh, that's right. I'm in the mines. Yeah, that's right. I had the cat in the hole. But I don't know if I should have left it there, because now I get free reign around the bloody caves. But I think it's problematic, because I've got the cat trapped down where I'm supposed to be. This does look particularly dark. So let's go to video settings. Let's turn everything up a little bit more, so you guys can actually see what is happening. Although that does not help. And I don't have... this will have to do, because I can't actually... what do you call it? Can't cast my night vision, because there's no magic allowed in this area. Poor bugger. I have a bottle of blood on him. Freak. Okay, yeah, because I think I'm supposed to go down there, put the 2 pieces of ore on the transmuter. Did I unmute my microphone? Let's have a look here. Let's see if I'm... Oh, yeah, I did. Cool. Why did it do that? Come back. Baby, come back! And the sound's working. Just double checking everything. Sorry, everyone. Make sure that this is supposed to be doing what it's supposed to be doing. Make sure it's doing what it's supposed to be doing. Alright, so I believe I've got 2 pieces of this ore, which I'm 90% sure is the mithril. Yeah, this thing's down there, alright. So we're gonna have to act quick. Get in there. That didn't work. Oh, actually, I think I might have got lucky. Question is, it's on the ladder, so I don't know if I'm actually... I don't know if I can even get out of here. Do I need to put this with it? I don't know if this is the right thing to do. Okay, I guess not. Must be somewhere else I have to go. Let's go find that. Oh, hello. Okay, good. At least it's not on the ladder. Now, I did find another power core, so it might actually be a good thing that he's stuck down here. Yeah, good. Stuff you can say there. Now how to book. How to use the forge. To make a metal object, you must use 2 machines. First, you should use the ingot maker. This machine will melt your ore to obtain a calibrated ingot. Following steps are how to make an ingot. Place a powerful stone in the machine to give it energy. Put 2 large pieces of ore into the oven. Take it on to put 2 different types of ore in at the same time. Should the need arise to bind the metal. So to mix, pull the lever and make the ingot. Right, so we've got to work out where the forge is. Hopefully you guys can see what's going on here. Because I can. But it comes up really dark in the preview. Okay, that's a pickaxe, I guess, in case you didn't bring one of your own. I thought of everything. What was this? This is, I think, the cave I went in before. Yeah, that's the cave I went in before that I think I found the second piece of metal that I needed. body. Chunk of gold. Oh, so I'm assuming you could come back here and this is where you make the gold bars that you can like trade at the bank. I'm hoping this metal alloy is the mithril. Not the metal alloy, the metal ore. Anyone who decides to watch this, if you didn't catch it in my last video, I realised that power attacks are a thing. The longer you hold the sword down for, the more damage you do, which explains why half the time I was losing fights like an idiot, because I thought you just click to attack. But holding the attack button makes a hell of a difference. Like I'm talking a ridiculous amount of difference. Alright, so I believe we have a power stone. Dang it. Because I think I did this wrong. Definitely did this wrong. Fuck. Alright. Yeah. Definitely done this wrong. So I think this is the oven. I think. Place a powerful stone in the machine to give it energy. Put 2 large pieces of ore into the oven. Take out two different types. Next, the foundry should be used. Place the power stone in the machine to give it energy. Multiple objects. Maybe that is it. Did something. Okay, so now it's set to bind it, right? So what if we do run that again? Oh, okay, so that didn't work. So that mustn't be the mithril then. So what they said the mithril is east. I'm sure that's what the book said. There was a diary. I don't know if I picked that diary up. Or was that it? A piece of paper with writing on it. No, I'm sure. Bugger, did I not pick that up? Shit. I don't know if I can even get back there now. I don't think I can. Okay, I need to find another power stone. What's this in here? Surely these are sleeping pods. Surely one of them has a power stone or something in it. Oh yeah, look at that. I'm gonna go through all of these. Use another one. Ooh, okay. That's important. Let's put that down here. I think I know what I use that for. Oh, another key. Mold to make a sword. See if I missed something. There's a mold to make a two-handed sword. Mold to make a sword. I'm assuming that's just like your two different weapons you can make. The other places were like hallways. Oh, maybe I can go back to where I came from. So there's definitely a book or something in there that said something about like east. East was where all the mithril was. Dug up the mithril vein to the east. Ah, yep. Bastard.
I'll never be able to move all this money.
Surely. Surely. Alright, well. That's kind of annoying. Unless this is where I came from. Oh no, definitely came from the cave, but that's right. Wait, was that dwarf flesh? I swear to God that said dwarf flesh. Everyone saw that, right? Oh, actually that being said, you can probably use that for bait. That's probably a good idea. Use it for bait. I'm sure this said something about east, but can't go any further east. That's caved in. Yes. No. Alright, this is what that first machine was, right? Oh no, this is it. Yeah, in here. Thank God. This is where I supposedly killed the creature the first time. It gave me a few minutes to sort of rummage around. There's a book up here. After weeks and weeks of hard labour, we finally discovered a vein of mithril. There was a cry of joy from the workers, and as they stood before the point where the vein of mithril emerged, they had tears in their eyes. It is situated far away to the east, as it is quite a long way from the grinding room. We built a track upon which wagons will transport ore directly to the grinding room. I found a key in there. Now, there's nothing else that I've seen that's locked. So it'd be interesting to see what those other two keys do. Right. Let's see if this is... Oh, there we go. Ah, hell yeah. Okay, this is the way out. Damn. Oh, yeah, because we went out, came in through there and went that way. So we got chased. Okay, so, ideally, now that we've got the creature all penned up down there, we don't need to worry about getting chased. Oh, shit. Right. Oh, that's where I'm supposed to bring the other creature. I reckon it's supposed to fall in there and die. Well, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Oh, I'm stuck down that hole now. Yeah, I'm not gonna go back. Depending on what I have to do. I've still got the save. If I have to go back, if it's detrimental, then I'll just have to remember to come up and check those places. I'll tell you what, I'm going to quick save right here. Hear me out. So I haven't really done much. Right, so if I load before hole. So this is, I believe, the second creature that I have to run from. Right. Is he going to die in there? Aha! Okay. That saves a whole bunch of effort. Damn. Alright, okay. Now I'm gonna go back and look at the book. So we can just make a nice clean walkthrough now and pick up everything as we go. Because last time I tried using that lever, it was locked. I'm so glad I saved beforehand. Alright. We had a quick little run around the caves. We do all that. One fell swoop. Dude, that's actually, that's genius. Being able to just squish it like that. Now, did we get a key for this? I don't think so. Oh yeah. Okay, so that was that key. Okay, so where did this go? I'm just trying to get my bearings back again. This is where I ran from originally. Yeah. This is where I ran from originally to get to that room to kill the beast. At least I don't know if that beast somehow or another beast turns up again. Try and lead it back to that lava room. Alright, so what do we have in here? One of these had a power core in it. Didn't it? This is a different one again. Oh, it's the same one that had power core in there. 2 keys. Alright, so we know that one's to the door that leads out. We don't know what this one is. Well, there's multiples of these rooms here. Power core? Are they just sleeping on hay? Where the hell did they get the hay from? I guess they probably had a farm down here somewhere. Might be dirty old spider webs, we don't know. These guys must have been small if they're sleeping in little freaking capsules like that. Oh no, hang on. I don't want to waste that sword. I've got to have that equipped. Boom. Hit him with the double tap. Alright, so we had metal mining. Alright, yeah, this is where I ran through before. I was getting chased. This way. Metal mining. But this has got to be the mithril ore in here for sure. Unless this is just regular metal. Now, I shouldn't be carrying around all this extra armor and shit on me. Because the stuff I got now doesn't even have durability. Does it? Yeah, no, just double check. Let's go this way, because I think last time I just ran down that hall. Wow, that aggroed me from a while away. Bat! Bibbidi bat. Bat go slap. This is taking me east though. This is where the ore vein was. God, I can't believe I didn't know about that power attack until now. No wonder I've been eating ass. Fucking so much difference. I heard another rat. Ooh, power stone. Akinor, I think we're about to run out of mithril. The situation becomes more disturbing every day, and I can't find even an ounce of mithril in our mines. We must find a solution without delay. Back to bed. Okay. Right, so this is... I've been here. Can't find an ounce of mithril. So in other words, we're missing something. That's where that hole drops down to, and I believe that follows through to the foundry. Where does this other cave go? This is right there, that's where I came from, isn't it? Is there a way that I can go here? That might have been a cave in. Yeah, that was a cave in. Okay. Surely... I'm gonna get mithril from somewhere. So let's... Looks like there's still a little section off that way. Again, unless it's cave in, I think it was actually, now that I'm going back there again. Oh, no. This leads somewhere. Ah, yeah, good, that's back in this room here. So this is the room I couldn't get a very good look in because I had that thing chasing me. What I will do is try and get this diamond here now. Got it. Hell yeah. Emerald. I'm gonna go back and sell all those gemstones that I got. Alright, I don't know what this is. I'm assuming it's some sort of thing that pulls things apart, maybe? Alright, let's... how many power cores do we have? One. Oh no, we got 4. Alright, I'm gonna hard save it here, just because, I mean, I assume, main save, we'll just change this. Main. Alright, let's say we get this. Way out. Coming. Okay, yeah. Right, for the sake of it, I'm just gonna reload if anything happens to my armor. Alright, wouldn't have a clue. Would not have a clue. That is something up there though, for sure. Tried to get away, but it didn't work. Glory flower. Interesting choice. A big chunk of mithril. There we go. Assuming that's going to be like a 3x3 slot. In the... Ah? Just have to like carry this around. Ooh, where am I jumping on? Alright. Can we like turn it into something smaller? Did it just eat the fucking mithril? I don't think I should have done that. Unless it teleported it to the forge. I think I'm gonna have to reload it. I think I just killed the mithril. I don't want to reload it if it did something, but I also want to reload it if it just soft locked my game. Really, that's a hard lock. I kind of sort of needed that. I'm trying to remember where the hell all the rest of the fancy machinery was. This way, I think. Oh, it was down this way. Nope. No, it was not. It was back this way to the right. How am I lost in here already? Drop down hole here. Yeah, this is what I want. Bong. No, that's... Okay, where the hell is the, boardroom? I've lost the plot. I get so lost in this game, man. No, this was a dead end. I just gotta be back over here. I go back further. Yeah. If I say yeah enough, I'll convince myself that I'm right. Yeah, sick. The question is, where the hell is the mithril? Did I kill the mithril? I think I killed the mithril. I might have to reload it. I think I made a boo-boo. Metal. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna reload it and not put the mithril in that machine. Because I don't think it's supposed to go in there. I'm just gonna have to carry it. Carry it up the ladder though. Yes I can. Just got it under my arm. Nothing crazy. This way. Keep going back. Yeah, did it say something about, it seems like don't put anything in with it. Take it out to put 2 different types of ore in at the same time should the need arise to bind the metal. Yeah, so let's get the cultic powder. Throw it in there. Power stone. Maybe don't add the cultic powder in yet. Okay. Yeah, put it in here to do something with it first. Yeah, there you go. Let me jump up. Oh, okay. I did not notice these before. Surely. Oh no, that's for the front door. Alright. Maybe put a pallet in there with that. No. Let me... Okay. Maybe we're all supposed to put this in that machine. Place powerful stone in the machine to get energy. Put 2 large pieces of ore in the oven. Take it out and put 2 different types of ore in at the same time. What happens if I do? Right. I don't follow the rules. I do crazy shit. Let's say I put in a piece of this and a piece of gold. Right, what happens? Nothing. It's fine. No, nothing happens. I guess my only suggestion is to haul this all the way back down to that machine, because that seems to be the only machine that wants to interact with it. What the hell was it? Yeah, back this way. What was this way, real quick? Oh, sleeping quarters. That's right. Air vent. Yeah. Oh, fresh air. Just get a bit of that fresh air. Cool down. There's a fucking key in there. Hello. What the actual fuck? There's no way me being a fucking idiot just found me a key. That, out of all the air vents. Oh. Okay, so that only did 1. Mithril chest armor. AC 10, cast interior protection bonus +2. I wonder. That's crazy. That is actually crazy. Alright, I'm gonna stuff it. There's no reason not to bring it with me. What does this say? Metal mining. It is metal mining. Oh no, I tried putting armor in there, that's right. Now I was going to put that mithril chain shirt into the, whatchamacallit. You know, whatever machine this is down here, I'm going to might pull it apart or do something with it. But it don't. Something has to happen when you put it in this machine. I don't like that I have to put it in and nothing comes back out. Yeah, okay. Sure. Okay, so what happens if I put... So it only does something if I put the mithril in there. It's going elsewhere now for some reason. Alright, I mean, I guess it's gonna go in here. I don't know exactly what it does. What if we put it in here instead? This is. I don't know what this does. I haven't found a book or anything on this. Do I? What's that bloody powder? There it is. Reload. What if I try putting the mithril and that in there? Surely it's got to do something. I'm trying so desperately to use this cultic powder. Take that. Oh. I don't know if I should have taken that out. Do anything with that now. Okay. Is that... Does it change anything if I don't use the mithril on it? it just breaks it if you... Yeah. I don't think you're supposed to be able to take that out. I'm just going to leave it in there so I don't break anything. Surely the mithril has to go in. Where do we hard save this? Oh no, I'm just going to save it here. Main. Okay. So that's it. We've got a hard save. So let's do whatever the hell this is supposed to do. Ultimate weapon. Finds metal. Very important. Select finds metal. Weight of the metal will determine the maneuverability of the weapon. The efficiency of penetration. Mithril. Hardest more metal discovered. When mixed with another element. Chosen with care, and only the rarest materials carry an intrinsic magical value within their very essence to be used. Unfortunately, mithril, which is a vital component, is almost impossible to find. Nevertheless, take the very best blacksmith and ask a forged weapon. I want to try the whole mission, stone base, craft. Conserve the spell watch behind turning. Teach final stages and enchant of the weapon. Doesn't help me work out what the fuck is happening here. Maybe this is like an enchantment thing. Maybe this is where you enchant it. Right, let me... I'm sure I've got something in here, right? Let's test this out. Before I go throwing a fucking big mithril chunk in there. Do I have something else that can enchant? It's like this. This has to be it. Where the hell does it go, though? Is the question. Don't quite understand the process. That was for the chest. That was for a door. That's for the door out. I've got it hard saved, so let's just see what happens. Definitely feel like that's supposed to happen. I'll try one more thing. Definitely, Mithril's like the only thing that interacts with that machine. Nothing comes out of it. Way out. What's the way out? So, where is the way out? Has it gone somewhere? It had to have gone somewhere. Ores and things, and this is where I dug it out from. So that had to send it somewhere. Where did that send it? I can't say I've seen any of those teleporters around anywhere else. Oh, I know exactly where that's gone. I know exactly. Okay, maybe not exactly where it's gone, but I have an idea of where it may have gone. Let's look more back. Back in that first room with the squishy machine and the room where I killed the big demon, there was a thing labeled outgoing or something like that. Yeah, right. Okay, so the thing is, do we... Okay. Can't use this machine again, can we? It's kind of broke it on the beast. Right, so maybe that's just an easier way to transport it. Incoming. So I found one of the things. Hang on. Oh, here we go. We're onto something. I think we're onto something. I think we've got to crush that into smaller pieces. We are onto something here, people. Haha! Hell to the yeah, we worked it out. Boom! Alright. Alright, that's what that extra fucking power stone was for. Wrong way. Yoo! have just carried it up there. I wonder if that's why we've got to pull the power stone out. Or why we can pull the power stone out. I don't think we could reuse it. Fuck, I went the wrong way again. Did I? Yeah, that's where I ran from. That's where I found the first key, then I ran up in here. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way, and there's a doorway. Yeah, no. Where the hell am I going? What am I doing? Doorway to the left. I got there eventually. Okay. Super excited now that I got all this ready to go. Send. When do I put the... It says if you need to add a binder, so I'm assuming this is where, let's quick save it so we don't stuff anything up. So it probably gives you 4 chunks so you can make something else out of mithril. Where do my mithril chunks go? Right there. Right, so and it says if you need to add a binder, which, dare say, would finally be this powder. Oh, it's happening. Oi, a piece of mithril melded with cultic rock. Oh. Alright. Now the question is, hey, I have 2 viewers. That means someone else is in here. Help me out here, right? I can either make a one-handed sword and run a shield with it, or a 2-handed sword, I think. If that... I don't know, okay, well, let's find out. I still need to answer the question though. Well, that's sitting in the middle there, so... Maybe this one's too big. Oh no, there we go. I think. I don't know, it's really odd. Alright, either way, do I want a 2-handed sword? Or do I want a one-handed sword? And run it with a shield? Because I've got a shield that gives me plus 30% magic resistance. Or I can just run a fucking big nasty 2-handed sword and really slap some things around. I don't really want to save scum it either, ideally. You know, maybe I go the 2-handed. I might go the 2-handed sword. But if I'm fighting Akbar, he's probably got a hell of a lot of magic on him. And I'm going to be using mostly magic. I'm going to want all the magic resistance I can get. If I go the one-handed sword, keep it simple. Yeah, alright, let's go one-handed sword. You got me sold. You got me sold. Let's see if this is how this works. Let's find out. Yet. Oh no, yeah, that's it. Ah, a meteor saber. 20 damage! Okay, fuck it. I have to save. I have to save Scumhead. If that has 20 damage... yeah, it is, man. Drian. Yeah, so... Right at the start... Have you played this before? Because there's a way to kill it. I originally had it trapped down a hole, but then I realized there's actually a way to kill it. And so I reloaded and actually killed the stupid thing. But yeah, so once you kill it, you just get free reign. You can run around and work out how to make this. Okay, so I'm gonna do this again. I didn't save it after. Okay, so, right. What happens is I can't get back to when he first attacks you, and you got to jump across the platforms. Okay, how far did you get? Did you jump across the initial platforms and get into the next hallway? How to get back to the start, keep on saying. Yeah, okay, so the trick is, it is a tricky jump. Like, it took me a handful of tries. I can show you, because I've got the key to exit now. Once I work out how the hell to actually get out of here. I gotta go the right way. Which way am I going? I'm gonna go back here. That's right, this is the doorway here. I'm not actually sure if I can show you or not. Otherwise, I can pull up YouTube. Because so far, I've been streaming every time I play this, so you can see like the whole playthrough. Where's the key? If I can't get back here and sort of show you what to do, because I know there was a cave in at one part, so I don't know if that's going to like lock me off. Alright, so this is where you start. You come in here. As you run towards the door, he comes at you through the doorway. Actually, this door is locked. I might have to keep this, sorry. Aha! Oh, okay. I gotta see this. Well, I'll show you at least... Where is this coming out at? Oh, this is back... Okay, where we came in. Alright, yeah. Well, I'll show you anyway. Because it's real quick, either way. And then at least you know. Because it was doing my head in. And as I said, I had him trapped down in a room that you have to do something in. And so I had to kind of run him around. It was really annoying. Yeah, okay, here. So, you jump down. You gotta really time this out. Oof. No, and I'm down. Either way, you go through there. And then you have to go into another hallway. You got to run all the way up the hallway. There's a dwarf body. Oh, I did save it right here. Stuff, I'll show you. Because it is. This is probably one of two parts of the game that really like threw me off, and I kind of had my like excitement drop for it. Which I know it sounds stupid, but yeah, like you, yeah, no, you definitely have to jump through. And I'm more intrigued as well. Oh, fuck that. I'm more intrigued as well because, as far as I'm aware, there was a cave in. So I want to see if there's actually a cave in, or if it like opened up another way to come through. I don't know. Now that I'm here, I'm interested to see. Because as far as I'm aware, unless I took the wrong turn, I couldn't actually get back to that room with the little jumps in it. I'll quick save it before I jump in. So then I can just... Yeah, it's tricky. It took me a handful of tries, honestly. I died so many times here. Ooh, almost overjumped that. Literally, whenever you think you have to jump, leave it for another second before you jump. Yeah,
I'll
okay.
never be able to move all this myself.
Alright, so I know where that cave-in is. Because when you come through the first time, you go down a hallway. It leads you to a dwarf body. The dwarf body has a key on it and a book on how to use the forge. And then when you come back up the hallway, the demon's there waiting for you. And you've got about 5 seconds to open a side door and run through it before the demon eats you. And that leads you to this room in here. This is it down here. Yes. So, you've essentially got to kill it twice. But the first time you kill it, it comes back. Right, so this is it here. So this is the cave-in. So you come in down this hallway. This door is locked. You come down the end. Down the stairs. Dwarf body here. So he'll have a book on how to use the forge. He'll have... where is it? This one here. Forge instruction manual. And then he'll have a key on him as well. I think... I didn't try it because I didn't think about it at the time, but maybe the dwarf flesh you can throw to, like, distract the creature. I don't know. But when you come back up here, because you'll hear the creature growling, it's standing right there at the end of the hallway. It'll stand there and growl for about 5 seconds before it, like, moves on you. You got to use the key, open this door up, and then that door down there is locked. You come back to that. You've got to run up here. Oh, he'll also have a power stone on him. Probably the more important part. He'll have a power stone. You got to come over here, drop the power stone in this machine, and then jump up here. Right? It'll follow you into the room. Get it to come all the way until it's underneath you. Then you come over here. There's a switch. Right? It's kind of sketch. You hit the switch. You hear it hissing. You've got to drop down. It'll be following you across the floor. That'll squash it and crush it. Then what you do, you go into the side room. You loot the side room. There's a key. I'm not going to show you too much more because you get a bit of a breather. So I'm not going to spoil like what you got to look for. But then you do something. Where is it? It pops up again a second time. I can't remember where now. As I said, you can go back to part 6, which is on my YouTube, and have a look at it. I can't remember how far in, but you can like go through the video, fast forward it. At some point, when the second one attacks you, you drag it back into here, hit the lever, and then it, yeah, drops into that, and then that's it. That's your problem solved. Then you just got free reign on the place. Once I worked that out, I was like, holy fuck, okay. And then you can actually wander around and just bloody explore the place. Yeah, easy as, man. No, I get it. There's certain parts in certain games. I said at some point, the first 45 minutes I played this game, I had to restart it. So I love playing spellcasters. And so I built this character for like just massive spellcasting. But you don't start with any spellcasting. So I got absolutely screwed by goblins at the start because I couldn't kill them. I had no fighting capability. So I played the game for 45 minutes trying to avoid fights and stuff ass around, realized it wasn't going to happen. So then I just restart the game. Wasted 45 minutes, but, you know, at least I learned something. Basically built it just for melee. And then, yeah, enjoyed it. Just as I played through, as I leveled up, I've just built it more and more for spellcasting. That, I think I'm getting from the armor. Yeah, this armor's giving me massive strength bonus. But it was at 17, and I think I started it at, what was it? I think I brought it right up to 16. 16, and then I put the rest of the points into Constitution. Put a whole bunch of points into Close Combat, Defense, and I think I put a little bit into Object Knowledge because I thought repairing would be more important, but it's not. At least not at the start. And then, yeah, I played melee until I picked up the runes for Magic Missile. I think I had my magic at maybe 20 or 30 points. I don't know if that makes a difference. But once you pick up the 2 runes for Magic Missile, that's when I started building into magic, and I've just had an absolute ball with it ever since. Ah, thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Every number counts. Just use a fireball. Not that I can use magic here, but I like to keep my fireball stocked up. Fireball, also, man, oh, it has saved my life so many times. It is an incredible spell. That's my ingot. Now, I'm going to actually quick save beforehand, because I want to see what the damage is of the two-handed sword. I like having the shield for the extra defense. Oh, do you also know about power attacks when you're fighting in melee? Because I'm telling you, I sure as hell did not realize. I was having an absolute, like, shit time trying to fight in melee. And I realized that if you hold the attack button down for longer, you deal more damage. Because I was just clicking and attacking, and it does minimal damage. And honestly, I only found out, like, in the last session that I did in part 6, if you click and hold, probably about 3 seconds, I reckon, is all you need, and I'm one-shotting rats. I used to sit and have to attack rats like 5 or 6 times to kill them. This way, one hit with this, bang, insta-kill. And the enchantment on the sword is indestructible, so there's no damage bonus to it. This is just a straight saber, which is plus 6 damage. So if I can do it with a saber, you can probably do it with at least a longsword of plus 4 damage. So, yeah. Oh, maybe, yeah. I didn't even consider it, to be honest. Okay, I've probably gotta do this to make the longsword, I reckon. Let's find out. Yeah, see, you can tell I'm not normally like a melee fighter player, because I did not even consider it. I only realized it because I had an enemy coming up to me. It was a hobgoblin, or one of the goblins. And so I held the attack, waiting for him to come close to me. And when I swung, I just cut him in half. And I was like, what the fuck just happened here? Why did I just cut him in half? I don't understand. Okay, you must only be able to make the meteorite sword. It does specifically say... I wonder if I can reload before I did that. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's changed my life, honestly, finding out you can power attack. Because even rats, I'd like use mana to blow a fireball just to kill a rat. Okay. Oh, suck it up. I'll just take the single sword. At least I get to use the shield, gives me magic resistance. Let's go here. Goes here, and let's make a meteorite sword. But this thing, I've already put the got in. What have I done here? Done something wrong here. Oh, I don't think it was complete. Let's try it. Oh no, I've got to put this, because that's where the thing comes out of. Oh yeah, that's where the thing comes out of. Put it on the wrong side. Alright, we'll try this one more time. See, that might go on there. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, let's see what the damage of this big two-handed bastard is. Oh my god, and plus 8 AC. So the only thing I'm missing if I take this two-handed sword is, I mean, a 30% protection from magic missing is pretty crazy, but that damage, I think the damage... What do you reckon, man? Should I go the two-handed sword for the big boy damage, or should I go the sword and shield so I can run an extra 30% protection from magic? Which will bring it up. That'll bring it up to pretty high, to be honest. I'll bring it up to 54. So I'm assuming when I fight Akbar, he's probably going to be using magic. But if I got bigger damage, kill him quicker. Big sword? Yeah, okay. You're right. When I do play melee, I do normally like big sword. So, done. Copied. Quick save it. That's it. It has been settled. This go somewhere in here. Now, the problem is, now that I've made that, I'm going to hard save it, and there's probably going to be something waiting for me. Oh yeah, man. All right, easy as. Thanks for joining in. Glad I could help, man. Enjoy the game. Honestly, it's so good. Just repairs here. out of here. There's a key for that. Alright. This is where things are going to start getting fucky. Surely. Thought I heard another footstep there. Let's go the hell out of here. I want to levitate over there. I reckon there'll be something over there. Surely there's got to be something over there. You can't leave something there and not have something be in there. If I use a levitate for this, I'm going to be disappointed. If there's nothing here. Really? Really, really? Do not put something in here. Over here, anywhere. That's crazy that they wouldn't put something over there. Surely, if you use a levitate, you get something out of it. Nothing. What over here? No. Can't even get up there. That's pretty crazy. That's a real shame. I reckon that was an opportunity to, like, reward some good thinking. But it does not look like it. Over here, no cheeky little key, no gemstones, nothing to dig out of the walls. Oh, here's what it is. Wait. I just realized, have I not... Oh, man. Oh, yeah, okay, looks like... I've had the game covering the chat the whole time. Okay, hang on, let me at least... You can kind of work out what I was saying to Drian. I forgot, with my layers, I had the chat under the bloody game capture. So the chat was coming up. Oh. You can kind of see what I was saying to Drian, at least. It's just funny that one of the few times I actually have a conversation, I goofed up. And the fucking chat wasn't there. Shame. Alright, let's go back to the human kingdom. I'm gonna put some shit away in my room, empty my inventory out. And I think this is when we go now back to... what do you call it? That big Akbar temple we found in the cave. I might go past and see Maria as well. I've got no money. I do have a level though. Heck yeah. I don't feel like I should put it in strength. So I have my strength at 17. I'm gonna bring it up to an even 18. Keep going spell casting. That gives me a +2 to everything else I was doing.
Oops.
Yeah, I think because you know what? Stop it. Let's do it. $60. Skill grants you access to different levels of spells. There are 10 levels of spells. The skill also determines the ability to protect yourself from magic. Yeah, let's pop this up. I got 3 points left. I'd say we dump him into Ethereal Link. Gives you bonuses for striking and inflicting damage when using close weapon. Nah, you know, scope mana regen. Have I actually picked up any new spells from that? No, I don't think so. That reminds me, actually, I haven't had hunger at all. I think, honestly, at this rate, I think when you cast that, like, you just don't have hunger anymore. Unless I'm glitched out or something. I've cast this once. And I don't think I've needed to eat since then, to be honest. Reduces effects of fire attacks and heat. I'm gonna have to remember that. Summon an undead. Creates a field of protection. That's handy. Raises a wall of fire in front of the spellcaster. Let's try this one. I don't have that. I do have that one. I think. Oh, let's find out.
That guy snored so strong last night I could hardly get some sleep.
It is like that.
Go!
It's just like a go. It's like a full-on sea.
Go!
Here it is. Then this is a square. Oh shit! The question is, how long does that last? That's interesting. I really wonder how long that lasts. I'm really glad I could help Drian, man. I'm so happy that I got someone else into it. These games like this they get so frustrating. I know the feeling. 100% know the feeling.
Who the hell are they?
So if I can get him to get in, play the game, and get it finished, then I feel like I've done my due diligence as a fellow gamer.
I am sick to death of this.
Keep that. And I'll keep that. And everything else can go. Can I enchant this?
Anyway.
I can enchant it.
The Ilsons? Who the hell are they? That guy snored so strong last
There's a
night I could hardly
way
get some sleep.
to get extra strength on it. No, a golem heart. A golem heart stuns. Shall I make this a stunning sword? Alright. Hear me out. Hear me out, lads. Alright. I'm not going to use the scroll because I can actually sell that for money. I might do a big sell, buy a couple of extra runes, see if I can get a few more fancy spells. Oh, that actually ate the shit out of my mana. Oh, this drains mana while it's... Oh, okay, that's really good to know. That is actually really good to know. Alright, sick. Alright, what's the enchant spell? Let's see if this works, shall we? B, and I'm gonna use a golem heart.
Not a good idea.
Oh. So you can't enchant it.
I shouldn't do this. Not a good idea.
The uses. Who the hell are they?
I shouldn't do this.
No. What else can you use to enchant? Bone dust. I've got a book. The Rock of Amakar. Don't need it because it's indestructible. Powder bone. It's part of the more effective bones come from a dragon. A dragon's egg. Interesting thing to add, and I have no idea where a dragon's egg comes from, to be honest. Ease of handling the weapon. I have garlic somewhere. Alright. I want to try this out. Alright, either way, I'm gonna try and enchant it anyway. Might as well do all this. Alright, so I'm gonna keep the shield on me in case I find I need the magic resistance.
I don't like it.
Not gonna be using this armor. It is obsolete. I'll keep that sword in case I need single-handed damage. I can probably sell this sword, actually. Yeah, let's organize things to sell, right? Cyprian Longsword of Force. Disappointing. I brought that, but I'm selling it. That's a key. That's important. That is my Ogre Charm. That's not going anywhere. I mean, my Troll Charm. I'll move all this shit out of the way. Right, so this is my spare equipment. Healing, mana. Shit, I've got like 3 stacks of healing potions. Damn. Good to know. I got plenty when the time comes. Rather have more than less. Don't need this many cure poisons. Unless I do. I'll keep the stakes on me because I never know when I'm going to come up against more zombies. I'm getting pretty deep into this game, I reckon. I'm getting close. I'm about to go hit the last Temple of Akbar. I've already been in there once before.
I'm sick of eating troll food.
There's something about a riddle. If you want. Damn it. I had a note from someone. Yeah, that's unimportant. See the crystal caves, you have new instructions, UB or someone. Okay, that's the one I got off the snake lady. You have new instructions to give you and beware somebody might know about our plans. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I explored the crystal caves like pretty thoroughly and I didn't find anything. The mine logbook, theory of the ultimate weapon, races. What was that? That was something very specific about dragons, actually. 4815. That's too specific to just be not important. That can get sold. That can get sold. I think I'm going to do a big selling run. These can all get sold. Potion of invisibility I will definitely be keeping. Sort of. Cyprian can be sold. Shit. That can move. Not food, but I don't think I need the food anymore. With this the spell that I've got. No, I think I'll have to chat there long enough. Let's clear that up. Now that I'm thinking about it actively. Here we go. Yeah. Hey, man, Dreen, if you ever come back and like watch this, bro, hit me up. Let me know how you went with the end of the game. I'd really love to know how you went with it. I'm very excited that that I gave you the oomph to get back and run it. Very keen to hear how you went. Silver ring that can get sold. Silver ring. Actually, I believe the silver rings you can combine with potions of invisibility, and it like massively amplifies their the amount they're worth. That can definitely get sold. Levitate's not getting sold. Dispel field. I don't have the spell for that yet. That's not getting sold. Levitate. Levitate. Couple of levitate scrolls. Flying eye. That's one I haven't used yet. I'm very excited. Mana drain. Repel undead. Sure, I had another dispel field. There it is. Come on, get. Enchant object that can get sold. A shiny orb. That was. I worked out. I went back and watched. The other part where I was going through the snake area. That is one of the snake orbs that gets you into the trial. That sword is going to get sold. This sword is going to get sold. Ah, yep. Bastard. Now, I've never actually used rope for anything. Always had it on me just in case, but I've never actually used it. Set of tools. Durability 4 or 5. Not that I've ever used the tools, because I've never had the skill to use them. I don't want to sell them, but I don't want to keep them on me either. Curse Ring of Misery, that can get sold. I got plant matter in here that can go in with the rest of it. Chunk of Mithril. Well, I could have done something with the Mithril, but fuck it. Probably just made a Mithril sword you can enchant with something. Darker Ring of Magic Resistance. That's important. Invisibility Ring. I'll sell that. These... We're supposed to head back to the snake people anyway. So I might do that. Actually, I can make another mana potion with that. Bottle full of white powder. What did I make my skill? 61. Yeah, I can't make invisibility potions because you need 70, but I'm not too worried about it. Cure the effects of poison. I'm going to sell that. I got a ridiculous amount of potions for that. I should probably sell the gemstones and shit. But I'll hold on to those for now in an emergency case I need more money. Now, the chunks of gold, I believe I have more of them down in the cave. I could potentially take those back to the dwarves. Oh no, I think those are the other two there. And make bars of gold, but I'm really not going to waste the time there. This is 12:07. I'll probably get off about 1 o'clock. I'm gonna make another mana potion. Oh, I've gotta grind it up. Here we go, grind that shit up, Holmes. Kinda good. Alright, the split potion, like news. Okay. Actually, that can get sold as well. Definitely don't need that. Hopefully when I sell these, I can, hopefully I can get another rune or two off of Maria. While I'm here, I'm gonna go use the still. Make another mana potion, because I have a feeling I'm gonna need a lot of them. This chick always gives me the creeps, man. Walk around and she just sits there whispering, just whispering sweet nothings in your ear. It's like, fuck off, creepy bitch. Boom. Hell yeah, let's go. One of very few games that made health potions not red. I did find that a little bit odd, but I also don't mind it. It's a little bit different. Like, your health bar's red, but the life potions are orange. It's a very interesting take on health potions. That's the observatory. Went wrong way. I can hardly get any sleep. Get your own bedroom then, bum. Go this way. This way to the blacksmiths and Maria. I don't think there's anything else. Actually, I'll go check. I've got a few rings back down in the cave. So I might as well go get those and sell them. Might have a couple of scrolls in there too, I can't remember. For the sake of another loading screen. Oh, and I want to grab a garlic from there anyway, because I want to see if I can enchant this sword. But it doesn't look like it's going to let me. Although in the book's like, oh, I must be able to hold a spell, blah, blah, blah. It does say cast on it, though. So maybe I put it on the ground and just literally throw a spell at it. There's only one way to find out. And I feel like I might need diamonds for something, man. I don't have the heart to get rid of those. Yeah, I do have 2 more gold ingots in here.
I shouldn't do this.
Yeah, okay. So I reckon I'm gonna try to put it on the floor, and I'm just gonna heave a fucking spell at it and see what happens. Thinking lightning, definitely thinking lightning. I'll keep that, I'll keep that, I'll keep that. That can get sold. Chance to sort of drain blood. Fuck, I don't really want to get rid of these cool swords. But I have to. Fuck it, I'm not gonna use them. I got my big boy weapons now. That one. That one. So those in there. What's that? Can I restrict system? Yeah, okay, cool. Alright. Let's try this. Where the hell is my lightning spell there? Just saving in case I royally screw something up. Do we need a meteor sword? Alright, I guess not. I'm really surprised you can't enchant that fucking meteor sword. Oh, stop it. I've looked it up before. I'm gonna pull up the
Marlowe would say if I
enchanting lists again.
Pay raise.
Only because it seems odd to me that, oh, the ultimate weapon. You know, one of the more important things is enchanting it, but then it won't let you enchant it. Seems odd. Very odd to me. Definitely says it can't be enchanted. I mean, but it doesn't say that it can't be enchanted. So, I'll put it up.
This food was alright. The wine was bad.
Okay, so I'm gonna Google this then, because I don't know. The only reason I'm Googling it is because I've had a few bugs with enchanting things, and I want to make sure that it's not bugged out. Sword. Said something about enchanted meteor sword. Hang on. Mithril saber. Hammer. Good axe. Two-handed sword. Mithril two-handed sword. Why is this not telling me anything about the enchantment? Problem in the game required to destroy the meteor to defeat Akbar to craft it. And enchant the final sword with a dragon egg. Okay, where the fuck do I get a dragon egg from? Alright, I'm gonna have to Google it. I'm gonna try and Google as little as possible.
I really need to get some new boots.
Okay. I gotta find out where the hell this thing is. As far as I'm aware, I've been. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't. Let me check the map. I really want to Google it because I really want to know where it is. But I feel like I've been everywhere I can go.
Who does he think he is?
What was that? That was 7. That was in the caves. Sure, that was a dead end. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we go back for another trip into the cave, see if that is another exit there. Let's sell some things though. Oh, I forgot about all these. I think there's more actually over by the teleporter. Hopefully each of those gets me a bit of money. Alright, so I have to go find the dragon egg. You can't not use the dragon egg. Guess I should have known that's why it was so specific. Oh, actually, I could probably dump these keys too. Oh, 638. 638. Oh my god, this is huge money. This is where the money is at. might not need to sell my big fancy swords. Yeah, okay. Nah, I'm gonna keep these. If I don't have to sell them, I'm keeping them.
I know what I forgot.
Actually, I still need to find a guy with one eye. Ah, see, he's only just said I'm hungry, right? So we know what the dealio is. No more hunger, baby. See, there were a couple of things I want to sell off to him. Sorry, a lot of back and forward, but I'm really trying to nitpick what I'm doing here to make sure it gets done right. I only want to have to do this once. See, 816 for a cursed sword. Doesn't even make sense. Yeah, I'm keeping these bad boys. Keeping that. Keeping that. Yep, I'll even keep that. I have heaps of money. I'm gonna go see what runes she has, because I might already have one or two. And if I don't need any more money to buy runes from her, I'll leave it as is. Okay. So I don't have Ra. I've got Arm. I don't think I have Knee. No, I don't. Alright, so let's get this. Let's get that. And now we are going to learn some new spells. I can guarantee you that. Alright. Let's go. Let's do one at a time, right? So we'll go Ra. Boom, we got new spells. What do we got? Warns about traps and dangers. Increase someone's defense. Decreases class of someone's armor. Ooh. That's pretty handy. Oh. Confuses the opponent. Yeah, I already had that one. Oh, time slows down for everyone except the spellcaster. That's fucking big. I've got that rune too. Oof. I'm gonna have to keep some of those prepped up. Alright. Second rune. Boom, new spells. Yeah, baby. Ooh. Douses flammable materials. Can even reduce some fire attacks. Very interesting. So that's definitely for like a stealth build. You can use that to get rid of torches. Dispels illusions and invisibility. Oh, genius. Oh, I can finally get rid of half of these freaking spells. This will cure your enemies too, yeah. Let's see if there's any trap. I haven't got levitate though. Levitate would be real nice to get. Invisibility. This spell will cease to work if the person who casts it attacks or tries to use activate or pick up an object. Prevents any magic from working within a given radius around the spellcaster. Oh, that's incredible. That is so incredible. There's no levitate though. That's pretty crazy. Heal, detect trap. No telekinesis either. Undead. Resident create field, disable trap. 5 fields. Light projection, confuse. Visibility, chaos, enchant. I must be missing a rune, or I'm missing like magic levels, like actual. Oh, I got 70, which is pretty high. Oh, all right. Hell to the motherfucking yeah. Alright, we're gonna sell stuff to the jeweler. 403. Oh, actually, you're right, because I don't need We don't really need any money, so we can just sell off some of this shit that we don't need. Don't need those. Keep that. Don't need that. Alright. Hell yeah. Alright, let's go back to the human kingdom. I'm gonna dump these swords back in my room. Hold on to these. Again, in case any money later down the track. And then I'm gonna go try and track down the dragon. Driggity drago. So we go back to the snake place. That'll be right next to the caves. It took me down to the dwarven area. Alright, all this shit's probably going to be pretty full, so let's just... Could have sold that too. Let's just start dumping shit on the floor, shall we? So, Flying Eye, I'll keep that. Mana Drain, I'll keep that. Repel Undead, I can cast that. Did I get Dispel Field? That's negate magic.
I'm sure I forgot something.
Yeah. Dispel Field. Oh, come on. Dispel Field. I will keep the Levitates, because I do not have Levitate yet. So, I'm going to move these here. I'll keep that ring. Let's keep that. Let's keep that. And that. Let's keep that. Let's keep that. That. Cure the effects of poison. Just... If someone walks into this room and there's all this shit here, they're gonna be like, oh my god. I'll worry about those later. Stop it. Should probably go back to the snake lady and return these rings though. Keep that there, that's pretty cool. Mithril chest armor. It's pretty sick. More keys. Keys. That can go. Those can go in here. I don't need that. I have another 5 life potions. Where the hell did that come from?
Not a good idea.
I didn't mean to use that. Damn. Okay.
Oh well.
I think that's looking like every health potion in the game. Jesus. Forge. What was that? Dear Mike, I'm sorry I couldn't give the other. Oliver the Hermit. I don't know, there's something about riddles and shit going on around here. So that goes here. And keys. Let's fucking dump some keys. That was from the cave. That was from the cave. Pretty sure these were like all from caves. No, some of them shit. Oh, I'm gonna have to keep these on me now because I just realized I had some from the fucking shit. I'm gonna have to keep this on me. I'm pretty sure those are the ones from Fireball. Just for the sake of separating. Pretty sure those are the 3 I got from the Akbar temple, the second one. And then those were from the Dwarven caves, but I can't be sure. So I'm gonna have to keep all of them on me. Because I'm stupid and didn't keep track of my bloody potions. Alright. I'm all set. Take the teleporter back to the snake lady place, and I think I give him back the artifacts. So I'm meant to be returned to them anyway. So I can at least outpost done, that's it. I can at least uphold the humans' end of the bargain. They're not going to want to slay us. I mean, I'm not entirely sure I want to give it back to them, but I feel like it's the right thing to do. I will hard save it here, though. Oh, you don't want it? There we go.
I am impressed.
I've done this before.
This means that you also know
Let's let it
where
play
the
out.
rebels are hiding. Tell me where they are hiding.
Why is that important?
Yawn.
Krahaus has returned to you. That is all that matters.
You're right, Shigar. Continue your quest to free Arx. But do not forget that if you ever need me or any of our order, we shall have to make a deal with you. Now go.
Why? Why is that so important to you?
Soon, you will tell us where their hideout is. You still have desperate need of our help, Guardian. So, you will have no choice but to tell us.
I don't even know where she is. It's so odd. So fun, that's so odd. Do you want the second one? Well, if you want the second one, why would I give you either of them? I thought the whole point was... fuck it, you know what? I'm reloading. Fuck this bit. I did the same thing before as well. And I'm like, you know what? Screw you. Well, the first time I reloaded, because I thought, screw you, bitch. You're not getting either of them. And then this time I actually tried to give her the second one. She doesn't want it. Might as well hold on to them until I deal with this Akbar situation. Then they can have them back. I do want to be here though. Oh. Yes. Are you gonna be pissed if I take those? Oh my god, she just... Oh. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Mana, 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 mana. Sorry, not sorry. That's insane. I just got 8 more mana potions. Hell to the yeah. Oof, that was lag. Does that occasionally? Oh, it does that all the time when I hit save, actually. This will lead me through the rat tunnels again, won't it? That's right. I think I want to go through the rat tunnels anyway. Looks like there's something else there. That might have been a cave-in, actually, but... whatever, we'll find out. We'll go for another walkthrough. There's got to be something I'm missing. What's going here? Let's back out of the caves. Surprisingly, I've been everywhere I can get to. Yeah, that goes to the crypt, I believe. That goes to the crypt. Where does that go to? Is there a way onto the surface? Okay, no, that goes down to level 2. That goes down to level 2 in the crypt. So I think that's the... yeah, that's the crypt. So that's the main square. That's the crypt. That's the cave. That's the crypt. That's the cave. That's the castle. Surely the dragon's on the surface, but there's no way to get to the surface. Is there? Let's... I'll chat to the librarian chick. Someone's got to tell me where the hell a dragon is, surely. I know for a fact there's a secret door in the castle. But the secret door goes anywhere, or not, it's another matter. I'll work out where a dragon is, and I can't just aimlessly wander around caves. I keep forgetting they got a still there. Someone's got to know where a dragon is around here.
Now you must find and destroy Akbar.
May the wisdom of the Nodin guide you, Amshikar.
Okay. I'm missing something. I'm missing something.
One more day in paradise.
Oh, two. Okay, so that's where you come out of the city. So this is the cave in the city. Through there, go to level 3. Okay, that's... Okay, that's the troll area. Sorry, I'm just working my brain out. Trying to work out where everything is. Because that's a goblin area. That's a goblin keep.
War, eh? Action.
Where the hell is this? Where the hell is this? That's the... I think that's the troll area. That's where all the trolls are. Isn't it? This is like the troll keep. And this is a staircase that goes up to, or is that it?
Me sick.
I'm trying to work out where all this is. Might as well just go there. I can sit here and look at the map all day. These guys aren't going to talk to me. Wait. Alright. How do we get out of here? Go this way. I'm gonna go down into the cave. Go check out the goblin caves. Wherever that was. What was that? Yeah, level 4. No. Level 3. Is there? Is this where the troll is? That's the teleporter there. Fuck it, I've gotta be missing something. Back there. Alright. I've spent a lot of time standing around looking at this map. I'm trying to work out what my next move is. Because I feel like I've been pretty thorough in my explorations, but I didn't spend a lot of time. The mushroom forest. The mushroom forest. Is that what that's called? Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's a teleporter each level.
Must have been that.
Alright, let's go to level 2. That's in the troll cave. Let's at least go to level 3 and activate that portal. That's odd that I never went back to activate that portal. And to be fair, I only just realized there's a portal per level. Stupid. Never even thought about it. Never considered it. So I was wondering where this last portal was. I guess I knew there was one each level, but I kind of didn't realize the fact that I missed the one on level 3. So I think this is... Where is it? Yeah, because this is where you gotta talk to the hobgoblins to let you through. I'm gonna go... Yeah, back in here. Oh, that's right. No, level... Okay, yeah. So level 3 also contains the... Come in down there. That's right, because that's that bottom half of the goblin prison that you run around in. That's the bottom half of it. Interesting. Never considered that. I feel like I thought about it once, but then I never actually followed up on it. Holy fuck, alright. Oh, it's not really that much of a holy fuck moment, to be honest. But, we'll go check it out. Enter, out, now. I'm keeping an eye on the time. I got 20 minutes and then I gotta go to bed. At least get 6 hours of sleep. I'm gonna work out where the teleporter is in here. This is where we come in at. So that is, yeah, the Goblin Prison section. Alright. So, actually, I think I vaguely remember where this thing is. Literally in here in the caves. No, hang on, we've already activated this one, haven't we? No, we have not. How? I'm sure I came and activated this at some point. Maybe I might have activated it and then reloaded a save. Maybe. Actually, I might not have because this is. Oh, hang on, let me. Well, you guys can actually see I've been running around in dark freaking caves. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I think I didn't actually come and do this. Bones. That was up and G. Bingo. We got all the teleporters. Question is, whoa, where the fuck did you come from? Holy shit, scared the absolute freaking shit out of me. How did that not hit? Oh, dead. I hate the humming noise of that. Just my head in. All right, let's do a little exploration, right? Because that there leads down into the prison. That's where you drop in at. That's that first room. There's a portcullis there.
Open the gate and let me pass.
There's got to be a way to get in there. Open that up. What up, lad? Where's that go to? Where does that go to? Oh, that's right. This is just an air vent. Which is interesting. You can actually see the big central air shaft through the whole thing. That's actually pretty cool. I don't think I've actually ever paid attention to that big central air shaft. Straight down the center of everything. There's other minor air shafts around. It's very interesting to consider the fact that that's like the big central one. Yeah, down here. This goes to the prison. Interesting that there's no way to open that up.
Locked.
Ugh. Right. The hell is that? 5599. 5599. The hell's 5599? Something's. That's for something. What is that? There's a 4-digit code somewhere. Fuck. Where is it? It's in the back of my head. It's around here somewhere. I'm very intrigued that you can't open that up. Very intrigued. The Oh! 5599. Right. I missed that the first time passing through. 5599. Hello. No traps in here, is there? Wonder if that opened that portcullis. It's in here. Remember, if you do not bring me the gems tomorrow night, you die. The Brotherhood of Gem Dealers. Okay, yeah. So that's... Right, so that's just a thing to, like, support what was happening in here about, what's his face, the other goblin one to overthrow the king.
Gemstone dealer. You look at goods.
Yeah, no, you goods are shit, bro. He's got some gems in there. What was that lever for? Lever did something. What's that for? Oh, I don't think I got up here last time. Yeah, that doorway wasn't there. Oh, shit. I don't think I was supposed to get in here.
Damn you!
Oh. I think I done goofed. Chainmail helmet. 22 gold coins. That's obviously a key for that door. A ruby. I definitely got into their fucking treasury.
Locked. Locked.
Stuff the golems, man. Everything these goblins have. Dicks. Fucking prisoner means shit.
I talk traitor. Oi, you!
Maybe not. I don't. Maybe I shouldn't kill the whole. Maybe this is not a good move. Maybe I should not be here. Maybe I'll reload it. What is that there though? That's a rune there. Alright, hang on. Let me reload it. Maybe I won't go down there, but I want to see what that rune is. That's definitely a spellcasting rune. I guess I don't need the treasure. I don't need treasure that bad. Well, I still want to see what that rune is though. Guess it's either telekinesis or levitate. I got 3 levitate scrolls, so. Whee! Grid. That didn't teach me anything. Did I already have Frid? I might have already had Frid. Let me have a look. Might have picked it up from elsewhere. Nope, it's definitely a fresh one. Alright. Guess as long as I don't go into their thing. Alright, so either way, that goes down to the bottom of the prison. As far as I'm aware, nothing down there for me. There's a pretty heavy duty exploration of that place. Yeah, that's there. There's a treasure hoard in there, ain't it? Yeah. So that was the kitchen in there. Ah, that's right, that was the living quarters. That was the toilet, I remember that. Stinky old dead end. That was the storeroom where I fought old mate. Alright, let's get out of here. Actually, let's use that room. Where'd that room go? Oh, I used it. Alright, yeah, so that's the troll area. I believe this went to the human outpost. I believe this is our first trek into the human outpost. Or is this the... No, this is the caves. Yeah, this is the caves in here. Oh, hang on a second. Is this the fucking crystal caves? Surely this has got to be the crystal caves. That's why the snake chicks were there. So I was meant to be... So I went to the snake area, and I didn't find the body leading into the deeper caves. That said, hey, we'll meet you at the snake area. Be careful, someone might know about the plan. I completely missed that. Came here and got attacked by two of the snake ladies. Is there something around here I don't know about? Surely something's happened around here. Otherwise, why would they be coming here? This is the fucking... This is for sure the Crystal Caverns. Has to be. That's the only thing that makes sense. Snake bodies. It's a gemstone, bro. Missed that. I don't know if this helmet's even working anymore. Dispel illusions. Maybe there's got to be something around here. Secret door? Otherwise, why would there be a campfire here? What was the reveal spell? Visibility. Negate magic. Night vision. Reveal. Dispels illusions and invisibility. Yes. That's the new one. Ah, it's just supposed to be like an N. Why the hell were the snake women in here, man? I've got to be missing something around here. Such a small cave, though. crapping on about the crystal caves? There's nothing here. Righto. Fuck if I know. Very odd. Very, very odd. I don't know. I don't know where to go from here. So this just leads to the chapel, doesn't it?
Save us! Save us, O Guardian!
Gonna be something. Be something in the mushroom caves then. Fuck, it's 1 o'clock. Alright, I might need to call it. And then I'll pick this up tomorrow afternoon after work. See what happens. The only thing I can assume is I haven't done enough looking around. Crazy, we've got a whole little river system in here. That's pretty sick. Good place to set up. Yeah, I think we head to 7 because that's the teleporter room there. Solve this problem right now. Fuck it. We ball. You watch, it'll be a dead end though. That'll completely stump me. Nope. We have a staircase that leads up to level 6. Whereabouts at level 6? What the hell is this? What the f— I feel like I should know where this is. Oh yeah, duh. This is like... Ugh, I'm so stupid. So fucking stupid. Oh, that's so sad. Okay. Yeah, right, well... I'm pretty sure that was a cave-in, because that was the worm. I'm pretty sure. I'm sure there's a big worm there. Because that was the tunnels the dwarves were digging. It was you read the book about it. They cut through a tunnel made by some beast. Alright, I am, yeah, I'm gonna call it there. Let's go save and exit in the castle. Alright. Alright, yeah, I think we'll call it there. Wrapping up, I'm gonna top up my fireballs. Always gotta have those fireballs in the pocket. We'll do a hard save. Alright. Thanks again, everyone, for watching. Whoever came in, whoever watched. Drian, man, if you ever watched this video, hit me up, send me a message. Let me know how you went, man. I want to know if you finished the game or not. Otherwise, I'm very keen to get onto part 8. I think we get pretty close to finishing this up. But we've got to find that bloody dragon, so that's definitely going to be next session. I'm going to have a good look around because I've missed something somewhere. Alright. Thanks again, everyone.